EA Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Not too many injuries to deal with for this team. Only one player listed as inactive for them.
Down a star player. As long as that continues to be the case, they'll have to find a way to compensate.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam and Jackson make up the inside pair. They're going with Mathurin and Nesmith on the wing. And it's Nembhard in at the point. And for Golden State, the forward spots will be Butler and Green. Moses Moody is out there with Curry. And it's Horford in at the 5. We know these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
Now, here's Moody. Outside Curry. Three-pointer hits the three-point line. Curry's got the first 3 points tonight for the Warriors.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Over Moody. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Outside Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
Now, here's Siakam. Pass to Mathurin. Now, Nembhard, guarded by Curry. Back to Mathurin. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. And the rejection by Jackson. Indiana moving it around. It's stolen by Curry. Moody finds Butler. Here's Horford. Pass to Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 6.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Mathurin passes to Jackson. Here's Nembhard. Siakam outside. 4 on the shot clock. Over Green. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Well, you need to have a short-term memory. You can't worry about the shots that didn't go in.
Siakam against Green. Siakam passes to Nesmith. Outside Jackson. Siakam inside. He's against Green. Siakam misses. Warriors leading by 6. Over to the left wing. And another 3 for Golden State.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Pacers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Siakam. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
That free throw, no good. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
And he nails the third.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Butler's got 5.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Mathurin finds Nembhard. Down low, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Pass to Moody. Puts up a deep 3. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Nembhard. And the rejection by Curry.
And quick reaction by Curry. Steph putting some serious effort in defensively.
Here's Moody. This one for 3. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 9.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now, here's Siakam. Jackson a screen on Green. Siakam passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Outside Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 12 points for him.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
Mathurin with the ball, defended by Moody. Here's Nembhard, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Moody. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Nesmith. Off target with his 3. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. 10-point lead. Wasted no time on that one. Butler's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Jackson. Back to Mathurin. Here's the screen from 13. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Warriors leading by 13. And here is Curry. Over in the corner, Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Horford gets the bucket.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. He's checked in for Al Horford. And it's the Pacers with the ball. They trail by 16. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him if he's focused on a particular player and the opposing lineup, and Coach stressed the message he delivered to his team about Pascal Siakam. It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
For three, Siakam. Green with the rebound. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul. Some changes for Golden State. Grace Jackson-Davis comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Hield subbed in for Moses Moody. Warriors leading by 18. Bajemski, the bounce pass. Curry kicks to Green. Pacers with the rebound. Outside Jackson. Indiana moving it around. Will it go? Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Quentin Post is checked in for the Warriors. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar. And that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Here's Jackson. The Warriors making the shot. Right side, Mathurin. There's a good screen. Pulls it from the elbow. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Jackson-Davis gets it to go.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Siakam looking around. Pass to Neesmith. It's Nembhard on the wing, guarded by Curry. Neesmith, the pass to Mathurin. Shoots over Podziemski, and it's Mathurin missing. Warriors leading by 19. Outside Curry. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Curry for three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Nembhard, covered by Heel. Now, here's Siakam. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Santos has checked in. The Pacers also changing it up. Shepard comes in for Neesmith, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Benedict Mathurin. And so it's Golden State with it. 17-point game. Pass to Podziemski. Just 5 on the clock. Healed with a screen on McConnell. Podziemski misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. McConnell kicks to Siakam. 1:41 left to play in the first. Can't throw down the putback. Warriors leading by 17 to the middle. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And what about the collective effort so far from distance? Their shooters have been on point there.
And a late second-round pick, but Tim Quinton Post showing he can contribute.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a true 7-footer, and he has proven he is more than comfortable shooting it from the three-point line. He is a proven NBA player.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that goal.
Outside Butler. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Butler's got 10 points.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
Inside, and stolen by Butler. To the inside. Here's Podziemski, and the layup falls.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McConnell passes to Shepard. No good again that time. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Toppin with the steal. Pass to McConnell. Here's Murphy. Puts up a 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Hield is out there with Podziemski. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Santos in at the 3 slot. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside Jackson. That one's in, his first shot this game. Here's Butler. Pass to Podziemski. Butler deciding where to go with it. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And I just love how Butler uses that pick and roll. Whatever the defense gives him, he takes.
The Pacers shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Now, here's McConnell. D right on him. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
Jones checked in for the Pacers. That's good from McConnell. And you think of the different styles of play. Tim, is there one that you prefer watching?
I personally like variety, Kevin. I like certainly three-point shooting. That's how I made my living. But I also want to see post play. And I want to see teams that also can beat you with isolation sets as well. I think those are the toughest teams to defend. They can hit you from any area.
They sure can. And so it's Indiana with it. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Huff. That one, no good. Outside Butler. Back to Podziemski. A three-pointer off the mark. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Takes it from 10. And he overshot that one, missing.
That is a missed opportunity. He'd love to have that one back.
It's good. Jackson Davis has got 8 points.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And it's the Pacers ball, and the Pacers call time here. And we see Brandon Podziemski. He's been a valuable player, Tim, since his first day in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, he's just the type of guy every team could use. He's a winner, high IQ, a hustle player who connects the game, and he can hit shots from deep.
Out left to the wing. Back to McConnell. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
You can tell Siakam has this action down. He knows just when to roll off the pick and receive the ball.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Curry's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 30, Stephen Curry.
Outside Butler. Healed with a screen on Chapman. Butler, no good. Pacers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Neesmith, the pass to Siakam. And here is Butler, covered by Siakam. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
And one thing they'll never have to worry about with Butler, he's always going to take initiative.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. You know, Tim, they say you can't measure heart, but Jimmy Butler, he plays with a lot of heart. He is non-stop.
Well, you can talk about his skill level and IQ, but Kevin, what you love about Butler is his competitive will, and he saves his best for the postseason.
And he sinks the second. Tim, and maybe I'm asking the wrong guy this, but are teams relying too much on the three-point shot?
Well, I do think there are nights I feel it becomes a little redundant, but the skill level of these players, Kevin, has led us here. More guys are capable of making that deep shot, so I don't see it going away anytime soon.
And the skill required to do it, no one knows that more than you. The skill required is just something else.
Consistency is what teams are looking for.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Pass to Pajemski. Healed with a screen on Chapman. 4 on the clock. The dunk with the foul on top of it. So strong.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Siakam. Jackson in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Siakam. Over Butler. Siakam's shot is off. Warriors have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Mathurin against Curry. Green left side. Siakam inside. 12 points for him. And they pick up 2.
Oh, and they made him work for it, but Siakam knows how to finish strong inside.
Outside Curry. Green with a screen on McConnell. And here is Hill. There's the 3. And there's Green on the assist by Hill. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong positioning inside.
Back to McConnell. McConnell sets a screen for Mathurin. And he gets it back. Top of the key, Siakam. They set the screen. Here's McConnell. Clock at 4. Nesmith sinks the three-pointer. Nesmith has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Outside Butler. Banked in off the glass. Butler's got 13.
And Butler probing the D and getting right where he wanted.
Pass to Nesmith. Now Siakam. Here's Jackson. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. Now Podziemski. Butler from outside. Siakam pulls it in. The Pacers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Mathurin for 3. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Green. And here is Curry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 15 points in the game.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Siakam inside the 3-point line. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night. Warriors have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Timeout called the Warriors. Quentin Post is checked in for Butler. And it's Moses Moody in for Buddy Hield. And Indiana with a change here, too. Nembhard's checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good, Curry. Tim, in your career, you played at every level of basketball, pro and college and before. What's the single biggest change in your mind as far as professional basketball outside the NBA.
Well, Kevin, I think globally the level of play has just risen dramatically. There's a much greater belief now that you can actually make it to the league, even if you're playing outside this country. And then the G League has created a much more streamlined path for those who want to work their way into the league.
G League has been terrific.
Sure has. That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
The Pacers have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Nembhard sets the pick for Mathurin. And Brandon Podziemski gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. Al Horford, he's checked in for Quentin Post.
Substitution for your Warriors, number 5, Al Horford.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Nesmith. And that time, also a missed shot.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Podziemski's shot is good.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Nembhard with it, guarded by Curry. Outside Mathurin. Back to Nembhard. Pocket 6. Over in the corner, Mathurin bangs home the trifecta. Mathurin's got 6 here in this quarter.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Back to Podziemski, and stolen by Siakam. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
Podziemski with it, defended by Mathurin. Green with a screen on Nembhard. Curry can't get it to go. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. Nembhard finds Nesmith. They set the pick. Mathurin for 3. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Nesmith can't get it to go. Warriors shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Pass to Green. Horford sets a screen for Green. Buries it from three-point range. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Mathurin for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Horford with it. Now, here's Moody. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
6 seconds left in the first half of the game. With 1 on the clock, and he hits the jump shot.
But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thank you for that interview. And we'll be back with more basketball in just a moment.
Attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. And measuring up the shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
The Pacers shooting a meager 37% for the game. On the court for Indiana, Siakam and Jackson make up the inside pair. They're going with Mathurin and Neesmith on the wings. And it's Nembhard in at point guard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up. That's going to send Jackson to the line. That one on Horford. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
One shot.
Warriors shooting a scorching 68% in the game. Back to Curry. They kick it out to Green, and stolen by Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam a screen on Curry. Nembhard the pass to Siakam. Knocks down the three ball. Siakam's got 17 now.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Curry dishes to Horford. Back to Curry. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Well, it's nice to get a layup that can get your offense flowing.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Now, Mathurin following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam.
Mathurin comfortable there from the mid-range.
Right side, Green. He's looking for Horford and finds him. The kick outside to Butler. Misses the three. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Nembhard the pass to Jackson. Over Horford. Jackson misses.
Right, it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
Now here's Butler. Neesmith covering. In the corner. Moody with it. 5 on the clock. Back to Butler. Moody the pass to Butler. And the Warriors miss again. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Back to you, Kevin.
They win by committee. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Moody. Green with a screen on Mathurin. Unloads from 9. They kick it out to Green. Back to Butler. Curry against Nembhard. Second chance shot. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Siakam outside. Little under 2.5 off the clock now here in the third. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Siakam against Butler. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Now, here's Siakam. 17 points in the game. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Green. Three-pointer, Butler. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Nesmith. Indiana moving it around. Horford against Jackson. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Mathurin, good.
And really kept an eye on that shot clock, and Mathurin able to convert.
Now Moody outside Curry. Shoots over Nembhard. Curry can't get it to go. The Pacers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Jackson. The Warriors pull it in. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Curry. Butler up top. Outside Green. Butler sets a screen for Green. Outside Curry. Over Jackson. The shot by Curry, no good. Indiana's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Back to Nesmith. From the wing. High post, Jackson working on Green.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
Horford finds Butler. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
How about the strength inside there from Butler? Just excellent at finding ways to get the D to foul him down low.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And something else I've liked has been their ball movement. Always finding the open guy with a better look. That is team basketball.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
Podziemski, he's checked in for Al Horford. He doesn't get the second one. And Indiana shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Nembhard with it. Now Green defending. Outside Mathurin. It's stolen by Curry. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Butler. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Aaron Nesmith.
And look at Butler playing tricks, using that pump fake move to great effect.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
And he can't get the first one. Toppin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Good on the second free throw. And the Pacers call time here. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
All right, let's get to another court. Come on, it gets loud for your breaker gets through.
And so here is Indiana. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Nesmith. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. 6 to shoot. Now Nembhard. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Podziemski. The kick outside to Butler. Hands it from downtown. Butler's got 18 points.
And this is why Butler is so dangerous. He's not afraid to take any shot if he likes the angle.
Mathurin passes to Jackson. Here's Nembhard. On the wing, Mathurin. He's defended by Podziemski. Here's Nesmith. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Good defense there. Got away with a major lapse.
One of the best defenders of his generation. Tim, do you think Draymond Green will be a surefire Hall of Famer?
Well, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and not to mention a key contributor on 4 Warriors championship teams. Kevin, he will be in the Hall of Fame, no question. Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Outside, Green. Pass to Moody. Podziemski on the wing. Defended by Mathurin. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Indiana's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Nembhard.
Oh, that was amazing! Oh, my goodness!
Draymond Green.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw is good by Toppin. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Stolen by Nembhard. Here's Mathurin. Throws down the breakaway jam.
The size and quickness of Mathurin is a deadly combination.
Hield with a screen on McConnell. To the middle, Podziemski finds Hield. Count the basket. Hield's got 5.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Pass to Nembhard. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 5 assists tonight.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Podziemski with it. He's covered by McConnell. Hield with the bucket. Hield's got 4 points this quarter.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Bounce pass, Mathurin. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Here's the screen. With the drive, Podziemski. And that one hits back iron. Pacers have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second-half shooting percentage right at 50%. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 6 points for him.
And nice read for Mathurin. He's always trying to get his teammates going.
Hield against Nembhard. Fires the three. And Buddy Hield gets the three.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Pass to Nesmith. And Brandon Podziemski gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Some changes for Indiana. Huff's jacked in, and Shepard subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. .121 left to play here in the third. Huff passes to McConnell. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Toppin, no one around him. His three-pointer's off the mark. Warriors leading by 23. Nembhard with it. Outguarded by Hield. Here's Huff. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. 5th team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Jay Huff taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. The Pacers making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Inside. And Post gets it to go. Post has got 9 points.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Here's Siakam. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you. They found some room there along the baseline. Some space at the rim. Goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
McConnell scanning the floor. Off target from the wing. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Butler. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then it's Hield. And it's Santos in at the 3 spot.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And that's why they're behind. A lack of effort, a lack of attention to detail. That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Here's Butler. Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Pass to Siakam. And Butler sends it back.
Always ready to make an impact defensively. Butler sees the shot forming and just attacks the opportunity to block it.
Here's Huff. And here is Siakam. Covered by Hield. Siakam sets a screen for Toppin. Down low. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Huff's got 4 points in the quarter.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
There's a screen. Podziemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. For three, Siakam. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hield can't hit. Pacers trail by 21. Pass to Toppin. Nails the baby hook.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. On defense, the Pacers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Podziemski finds Jackson Davis. And the Warriors miss again.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Siakam passes to McConnell. Back to Siakam. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Can't hit from in close. Pass to Jackson Davis. Arm's length from the hoop, he knocks it down. And the Warriors lead by 21. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Jackson kicks to Siakam. Knocked loose. Butler with the steal. And here we go. It's Butler. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Jackson Davis with it. Just 5 to shoot. Hield can't hit. Curry against McConnell. Pass to Shepard. Got a hand on it. Here's Hield, and then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
Now, here's Top. Wow, what a play!
Unbelievable!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Warriors leading by 21. Now Podziemski. Outside Curry. No good on the three. The Pacers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Pacers also changing it up. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Shepard. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Warriors shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Curry kicks to Hield. And it's Podziemski in the corner. Curry passes to Hield. And a miss there on the triple. Pacers trail by 18. Pass to Siakam. Now Nembhard. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. Went to rise up and swat that one away.
Moody's checked in for Hield. Warriors leading by 18. Outside Butler. And here is Curry. Takes a three. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jackson a screen on Curry. Nembhard the pass to Jackson. Slammed home and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Isaiah Jackson at the line for one.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. And from technical fouls, Tim, to flagrant fouls, it always seems like Draymond Green is walking that line and in the crosshairs.
Walking that line or stomping on that line. I don't know what, but it's where he seems to want to live. You love that competitive fire. You just have to make sure it doesn't cross the line where he hurts his team.
But don't you think he knows exactly what he's doing at all times?
He understands most officials don't want to give him that second technical, that's for sure.
Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Podziemski. Yes, that goes in.
This is what separates Green from most bigs. A point forward who excels at passing.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. At the teardrop. Some solid defense from Butler.
He's been way off the mark in this second half. Just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
At all times he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Al Horford is checked in for Golden State. And so he makes both from the line. Pacers trail by 20. Pass to Jackson. Over Horford. Moves back up. And it's good on the layup. Nembhard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Now, here's Moody. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got his 4th assist in this one.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Jackson down low, guarded by Horford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Horford.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Isaiah Jackson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Warriors leading by 20. To the inside, Horford. Nice pass, right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Mathurin, and that one good. Mathurin's got 9 points now in just the second half. Outside Curry. Jackson against Horford. Butler from outside. They get it back. Curry wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 29.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Nembhard, the pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Neesmith with the ball. Butler covering. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. A crossover. And that's 2 points on the layup. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's never been shy about asserting his dominance. This is classic Jimmy Butler play so far.
Now, here's Neesmith. Back to Nembhard. That one goes in.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Outside Curry. Green, the screen. Curry kicks to Butler. And they double up Butler. And the dunk by Horford.
And no chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
The Pacers shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Mathurin for 3. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
And they're pushing it up. Jackson against Horford. That one good for 2.
Isaiah
Jackson's got 20.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And free throw, good from Nembhard. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Well, I'm sure he wanted to hit all of them, but he was still able to chip away a little bit more at this lead.
Butler, a screen on Nembhard. Ajemski on the wing. Covered by Siakam. And that one drops for him. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Now here's Jackson. Mathurin finds Neesmith. Siakam outside. They set the pick. Over Butler. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Hield. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Draymond, you were stacking the assists. How much do you take it on yourself to be a playmaker for this team?
I play with a lot of great players. I just try to find them in the spots that they like the ball. Guys really shooting the ball well. I've been a playmaker on this team for some years now. That's my job, so just try to get them the ball in spots on the floor that they like.
You always bring it on both ends. Thanks, Draymond.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Stephen Curry.